Hello everyone, welcome back to NieR Automata. Last time, machines got mad and were attacking and were eating the people in the resistance camp for some reason, so we destroyed all those machines. They're all angry because I guess we killed Adam, even though Adam told us to do it, because he wanted to fight to the death. It's still sad that he's dead, I guess, so we have to kill machines who are angry about it. We have to go to Pascal's village because apparently it's under attack. We can't take this transporter to get there, because these transporters break down at the most dramatic times, so we have to go there manually. It's been kind of a while since we've done that, so let's see which direction that's in. Oh, right, and there are machines up here, and, yeah, the big serpent machine made out of smaller machines, that's up there. That's happening. Of these robots right here like doing that whole electricity thing. That seems pretty effective. If they do it, then I try to hit them and then I get hurt. So I guess that's probably the best strategy they could have right now. I mean, I guess the plus side of this is that I certainly am picking up a whole lot of stuff. I mean, when machines are our allies, we don't kill them, so we don't get their precious innards, from which we can use to sell for money and upgrade our weapons and such. But if they're our enemies, then we are free to harvest their innards as we see fit. Alright, I was about to say, I guess that's everyone. It was not everyone. Are they just respawning? It's kind of hard to tell. I suppose we should probably get a move on, though. I don't think we can fight the big machine serpent thing that's made out of smaller machines up there. Doesn't seem like we can, it just seems like it's flying around. Being all ominous. Maybe we'll get the means to destroy it at some point, but I don't think it's now. Oh, and like I said, it has been a while since we've gone to Pascal's village manually, so why don't we just go to the map, see where we're going. It looks like it's going to be down here. Alright, so we're turning this direction. Nope, more friends up here. Yeah, oh yeah, a few of them. There's a few friends. Is that everything? I think that might be everything. Oh no, there's still more. There's still more. Where's that coming from? I see a red orb coming from somewhere. Not sure where, though. Well, we should probably move on. What's going on over here?
Damn it! They're here too!
NieR! It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They've sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take these guys out first.
Oh, time to fight this guy? I guess it is. No, maybe not. Where'd he go? No, oh, there he is. Okay. It certainly seems like it's fighty time.
berserk at the same moment. I think the unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve. It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
Most likely, yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Were we always able to do that? Just say, computer, locate Adam and Eve, and put them on our map? I don't know. What should we have done that before? They seem like high priority targets.
Do be careful.
We're always careful, aren't we?
Brother.
What is this?
Looks like he's bombarding the area with forced connections. I think all these transmissions are making the machines go haywire. We have to find Eve and destroy him.
On it.
Now what?
And here you are. I know you two feel the same. That this world is utterly meaningless. As far as I'm concerned, my brother was everything. And now, everything must die! Why did you kill my brother?
Kind of said to do it. He was like, he was all like, let's fight to the death because I need to know the meaning of life. I don't know what it is. I have to look to what humans did. I have to look into what their behavior was to determine what it means to have for what it means to have a worthy existence, an existence worth living. Let's look to the humans because that's the example we have. And hey, humans fought and killed each other all the time. And so he then went on to say, hey, 2B, how about we fight each other, and since you care about 9S, I'm going to, like, crucify his body up here. It's going to make you mad, so you go fight as hard as you can. And, like, that's what the whole deal was. Oh, these platforms? Yeah, we can jump on these platforms. So that's what that was all about. I think that this anger is overblown. I think he's aiming this anger in the wrong direction. I guess we have to go up there. It's all a very reasonable situation when you just talk it out and explain what was happening. We were doing him a favor, really.
Alert. Massive energy signature detected.
What is it?
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine life forms.
He's absorbing the life force of whatever's left on the network.
Well, that doesn't seem fair. Oh, I mean, I guess it is.
We'll never get anywhere like this.
We have healing ourselves.
Hacking into Eve and shutting him down. Back me up, 2B.
On it.
But you never like it when enemies get to heal themselves.
The enemy is connected to a vast network. Analysis. The actions of Unit 9S have an unacceptably low probability of success. Proposal. Unit 2B should abandon Unit 9.
If 9S says he can do it, then he will!
Well, that was the one that Adam killed me with, actually, but I did have enough health to survive that time. Though I am out of small recoveries, so it's a bit of a problem. But I do have 36 medium recoveries, so it's actually not a problem.
Enemy unit cut off from network functionality.
To me!
All right, I guess we'll just continue. We're just continuing then. I like how Eve has kind of gone through the stages of being an RPG boss rather quickly in his short lifespan. Like, he hasn't been alive for very long, but he really caught on to it. The only part that he hasn't really done so far is he hasn't declared himself to be god of this world. I don't think Adam and Eve did they?
Alert. NFCS destroyed. Close range combat no longer operable.
Oh, my sword's gone. And I'm like stumbling around. Well, I have plenty of health, so I guess that's not related to it, but I just don't have any melee combat anymore. I don't think my pod program is working either.
Alert. FFCS destroyed. Ranged combat no longer operable.
Why did my health bar get so big? It's huge. Why is my health bar huge? Oh, there he is.
Finally. It's over. Nines!
I really screwed up. I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
No.
It's okay. I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
But you'll lose you. The you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so. But we can't upload this corrupted data to the bunker. So...
9S.
Please, 2B. I want you to do this for me.
It always ends like this. There's still some alive. Goddamned machines! Is this a message? The data transmissions, they're resonating with each other.
Wait a second, 2B.
Who are...
It looks like I left my personal data in the machine side of things. Next thing I knew, my sense of self was regenerated over the surrounding network. Having multiple selves fused together like this is a pretty valuable experience, so I wanted to record it. But I couldn't access any storage areas yet, so I just multiplexed it over the memories of some nearby enemies so that when I returned to my own body,
Yes. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
What is it that separates machines from androids like us? The machines have gained emotions, consciousness. The final screams they summoned on the edge of death. They still echo within me.
I feel like I'm losing hope.
Oh, have we reached an ending? We've reached Flowers for Machines.
It looks so ominous.
So both Adam and Eve are dead, and those were the controllers of the machines.
Overflow.
So with no more machines in with the aliens dead, as we found out, is there anything stopping humanity from returning to the planet? It seems like maybe not. But this was not the ending, but an ending. A ending, I guess. It has been said that there are multiple endings, and that stopping with just the first ending isn't an option, because that's certainly not the whole story. Still a little puzzled about the whole Adam and Eve thing, but I guess that they were increasingly evolved machines. But they didn't exist before they were birthed from that womb of machines, so what was controlling the machines before that? Not sure about that. They've made mentions of a network that the machines are connected with, but they haven't really gotten into that very much, just that there is a network and that the hostile machines are connected to it, and Pascal and company disconnected themselves from it. I don't think they really mentioned a whole lot more than that about it. Also, I don't mean to be critical about the 2B's choice of method of euthanasia, but there was a sword lying right there. It probably would have been a lot faster than strangling someone to death. Just a little criticism. The idea is that you'd want it to go quickly and not slowly is the thing. But I guess in the end it turned out to be okay, because 9S is not dead but now a machine, and it could probably have his consciousness transferred back to it. An android, probably, maybe, I don't know. But if consciousness is just a program, just an app, just data that's being stored somewhere, I guess it could be. The one curious thing that 2B said was that it always ends like this. So what does that mean? Could there be maybe some Zero Escape timeline fun happening? Has 2B done this before and was sad about not being able to avoid it happening again? Well, apparently there is a good deal more of the game to play. We'll be playing it over, is the thing. Playing it again to get more endings and fill out the story. So, I mean, timeline fun could still be happening. I hope that the end of the game does not involve a machine in a wheelchair that was just off screen the entire time, but you never know. And it turns out that when 2B would say 9S, she wasn't actually talking to our android companion, but that there was someone else off screen the whole time that's the actual person named 9S. It would be a brilliant plot twist. Come to think of it, the machine heads in this game do resemble the head of a certain boy that we are familiar with. That's a weird coincidence.
I wish that some way, somehow, that I could save every one of us. But the truth is that I'm only one girl. Still gonna shout it loud, even if
there were also some plot threads that were left hanging, such as A2. Who was she? Why did she desert Yorha? She said that Command betrayed us, but didn't really specify anything more. We haven't seen her again, so who is she and what is she about? What's she doing? There were implications that Command was not being entirely honest with us, such as when we did the Yorha Betrayers storyline, and we found out that Command had lied to us about those androids robbing from the resistance camp. So there are reasons to think that Command was that there was more to them than met the eye, that perhaps we should be distrustful of them. And in addition, of course, we never actually saw any humans. Hey, what does Square Enix have to say? Thank you very much for playing, but they have a special message. The game has several different storylines that change each time you play. You have witnessed the A route, but there are still many story elements and changes to the gameplay systems you have not seen yet. We highly recommend you play through again to witness the full NieR Automata experience. We hope you enjoy the rest of the game. I guess this is Square's way of saying, hey, I know you got an ending, you got credits, I know it said the end, but that's not actually the game. I know that there are a lot of people who don't like the idea of playing through a game multiple times to get multiple endings, but please do so. Please do it. I remember, I'm just saying this because I have read the opinions of some people who kind of got turned off from the game at the idea of, what do you mean? Like saying, what do you mean we have to play it again? I got an ending, right? That's an ending, and that should be the end of the game. There's the same sort of opinion I sometimes hear about Zero Escape, like with 999, people saying, I mean, if I play through the game and I get to the end, I get an ending, like I'm done with the game, right? I don't understand why I would be playing it again. Just the concept of the ending is not the ending is something that some people have problems with, and I guess that's what this little message is here for, to tell you, hey, the ending is not the ending. You're actually midway through the game. Please, just please keep playing. Please keep playing. I got a voice change option. Save? Sure. Seems like a good place to save. Okay. Well, that's ending A. I was kind of surprised it ended right there, because, again, I kind of thought there would be something behind Adam and Eve. Like, maybe there still is, and maybe we'll get to that later. But the whole thing was that the machines were being controlled by a network, which was being run by aliens. But then we found out that the aliens are dead. But the network exists. But then the robots birthed Adam, and then Adam birthed Eve. And then for some reason, Adam and Eve now control the robots, even though the robots existed before Adam and Eve existed. But killing Adam and Eve means that now all the machines are offline, I guess, except for 9S, who is now a machine. I don't know, it kind of seems like there should be something more behind it all, but, well, maybe there is. Let me take a look at, let's see, what was that? There was, that voice thing. Is that here? Can I see it? I wouldn't be under camera, I expect. Voice changer? Well, I can't do it now. I guess when we start the next game, we'll get to see what the voice changer is about. I don't know what that would be for, but I guess we'll find out next time. As we continue on with NieR Automata, we're gonna go on to continue. We're gonna continue. We're going to continue from where that ending. I think that we start the game over. It's not a new game, but New Game Plus. You wouldn't call it New Game Plus either, because we're starting a new game after getting ending A, and we'll see whatever happens with that. My understanding is that there is a good amount of repeated content as we played the game. We'll be playing it again, but that there are reasons to want to replay it, just as there were in the original NieR. So I guess it's going to be that kind of situation. I'll see you next time as we continue on with NieR Automata, as we start a new game from ending A. I'll see you then.